Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy X Motorsports 414 coming at you one more time again. And today I want to talk about the Dodge Demon again, and I also want to kind of elaborate on exactly why the Dodge Demon was banned from the drag strip by the NHRA. Now, it's not totally banned from the drag strip. Exactly what happened is the car is just too damn fast. It's too damn fast, and it's a stock car, but it doesn't come with a roll cage. Now, if you go over to the website Jalopnik, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Just correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But they kind of went through the details of exactly what happened and exactly why the NHRA banned the Demon from the drag strip. And like I said, pretty much what it is it goes too fast. By the time it gets to the end of the quarter mile, it's that I think you have to be below 139 to not have a roll cage, and they are also requiring you to have a certified drag strip driver's license. Now, I'm not exactly sure how you even obtain one of those, or the inner workings of what you have to get one, or what it costs or whatever. I'll do another video later on kind of detailing exactly what you have to do to get that done. But it kind of makes perfect sense, because 9 times out of 10, if a guy's going to want to take this to the drag strip and he's willing to spend that much money, 9 times out of 10 he's going to be a real heavy drag strip enthusiast anyway, and he's probably already going to have all these things and possibly have either a shop he knows or be able to actually implement a roll cage himself. I don't think what they're saying is they don't think that Dodge will ever offer a roll cage in the cars for whatever reason. I'm assuming for reasons of liability reasons is what I'm assuming. But that's exactly what went down with the NHRA banning the Dodge Demon from the drag strip. They said the Dodge Demon was able to do the quarter mile at 9.65 seconds at 140 miles per hour. But if you keep that down to 9.9 or worse and 135 or slower, you won't have to have the roll cage. Now, the other interesting thing about what they have done with the Demon 2, which is very nice to me, I was kind of looking for this for hoping they would do this, and I probably won't be getting the Demon. Now that it comes out, and now that they have kind of elaborate on how many units they'll actually make of this, I already know the price gouging is going to be through the roof. Either that, or they're just going to go so fast. And I'm one of those type of guys. I like a deal. You know what I mean? I like a deal. I like to get I like to get a more bang for my buck. That's why I love Dodge, because for the prices you pay. Just think about it. This car is in Nissan GTR territory. As a matter of fact, I was reading up on some things last night, and this is actually faster than the Nismo GTR. And it is under certain circumstances or whatever, but still, I don't care. It's faster, and with some minor modifications, you'll be able to take the Demon and make it not as track focused, and kind of be a boulevard bruiser, is what I was about to get into. So what I was saying about them kind of making things a little more easy for the average guy to get it, is they are going to have the seats, the front seat and the back seat, be options you can check on the list when you order your Demon, so it doesn't have to be just a strictly drag strip car that's pretty much hollowed out. And if you guys were looking at the reveal, they also showed that it pretty much has the same setup that that any normal Dodge Challenger would have. They kind of didn't go as far to the right with it as Chevy did with the Z28, where the damn thing doesn't have air conditioning at all, doesn't have a radio, has one speaker, and the Demon will blow the doors off that thing, easy. I'm talking about the older Z28, I think the one from last year, and back, older Z28. But yeah, that's the kind of the interesting thing about that, and that is exactly why the Demon was banned, from the drag strip, in its current form from the factory, is because of the roll cage issue, and and you having to have a drag strip license, and B, the definite reason being is the damn thing is just too damn fast, man. Too fast, man. Doing wheelies, from the factory and all that stuff, man. Like I said, you throw a freaking a smaller pulley on there. I'm not exactly sure how much horsepower would add, man, but you get another 20 or 30 horsepower, man. And do a good tune on it. I don't know how aggressive Dodge was with the tune out of the factory, but do a good tune on it, man. And you're probably in about the 900 horsepower territory. It's crazy, man. 900 horsepower territory. With a car that is still has a factory. Well, probably wouldn't have the factory warranty then, but still 840 horsepower with a factory warranty. Is freaking bananas, and being able to run that 100 octane from the factory is just something that's just crazy. Look at all the milestones or all the records that were broken by this one car. Fastest car down the quarter mile. First car from the factory to be able to do a wheelie. First car from the factory to be able to run 100 octane. You know what I mean? And that's just, the beginning of it. This is the first edition of it. And what they're saying is pretty much going to be a limited run, which is kind of good news for the Hellcat guys to me. Good news and bad news at the same time. Because, the Hellcat, when it first came out, was like super exclusive. This one is going to be like, ultra exclusive. That's kind of what it was built for. But I'm going to go make this video too long. You guys go ahead, comment, subscribe. I'll be making more videos about this. And very soon, I will actually be able to do a review of my 60 Dodge Challenger Shaker. So stay tuned, comment, subscribe. Thanks.